Hello everyone, Ted Clayton here. This video isn't so much about heightism, though it's tangentially related, and I'll point that out. It's more about bad behavior in general and how the world is becoming more self-centered and socially Darwinistic, but under the guise of a fake calm, which is really an absolute lack of emotion. It's 1:45 in the morning, and I'm at a 7-Eleven in a distinctly wealthy part of town. There aren't many other options in this area late at night, and this particular store has great selections. Over time, I've gotten to know some of the staff, and two of the managers are genuinely great people. I had a beer earlier today, but I saw something online that left me a little discouraged, so I wanted another one. I walked in not having much money and grabbed the cheapest beer available, a Colt 45 for $3.99. Before that, I had a Happy Dad Death Row Records for $4.99. Now, what I'm about to describe is something I'm sure you've all experienced, and I'm going to attempt to, quote unquote, break a spell. Speaking euphemistically, when I got to the store, it was virtually empty. Just a few associates and a manager. There are 3 registers in a row, and the associate asked me to go to the middle one. He was a tall guy, maybe 6'5", and he started ringing me up. As soon as I get to the register, a couple comes up right behind me. A white guy and a white girl. Given the neighborhood, it's safe to assume they were wealthy. The guy had a case of beer. While I was still being checked out, he placed his case of beer right on the counter, inches from me. We've all seen this before. You're being served and someone puts their stuff right in your space. What he could have done was simply use one of the 2 empty registers on either side of me. Not only was the case of beer right in front of me, but the couple was standing uncomfortably close behind me. I turned to the gentleman and calmly said, "Excuse me, can you back up, please?" He looked at me and said, I'm sorry. But his tone suggested that I was the one being aggressive. I looked around, gesturing to the empty store, and said in a soft voice, "Isn't it obvious there's more room in here?" Again, he just said, "Sorry," in a way that framed me as an angry person. I responded, "You're not answering my question," and then I left. What truly upset me was when the associate at the register chimed in to tell me to calm down. We live in a culture where people mind their own business and not get involved. So why did this person suddenly feel the need to intervene? This is where the situation becomes tangentially related to height. It allows the entire incident to be framed as, "Oh, look at this. It's just a short man being angry. We don't have to take him seriously. He's the problem here." After leaving, I watched the couple walk out. I wasn't looking to escalate anything, just to observe. They were trailing a good distance behind me, walking casually. This made me think, if they had no rush, they could have easily waited their turn and given me my space. They could have used another register, waited until I was done, and then moved their stuff over. I'm going to leave it at that. I just want to emphasize one more thing. I'm a poor man in a rich neighborhood. It's a bit like walking into a dangerous area with gang activity. You don't act recklessly. Same difference. Something to think about. Hopefully, I've, quote unquote, broken the spell, so to speak. Thank you for listening.